Welcome back to Breath of Fire 3 with Death. Well, let's exit the Dithiannim mines. Go on to Sin City and see what's up there. Alright, back to Angel Tower it is then. Let's begin our long trek back there. We're on the western side of the world, so it's going to take us a while to get back. There's not a mine. There's a house over here. Let's check this place out, see if there's anything here. Still the overworld theme. Must not be very important if it still plays the overworld theme. New overworld theme, by the way. Pretty nice. I like it. Pretty chill. Emitai. Where have we heard that name before? Emitai. Oh, that's right. We slaughtered you. Almost. I actually almost lost that battle in this playthrough. But, whatever. Prime real estate, yes, this white, dusty shit that your land is on. So he becomes a new master if we pay him 10,000 gold. We don't have that much money, so we can't. Well, his battery just died, so you'll never have to worry about that again. He is gone. What happened to the other golem? Do we just slaughter him too? Or is that a new golem that he made after we slaughtered his too? Or what's up? Why don't they go back into their little form so they consume less food? Or does that not work? They can only transform once. They're not dragons. Oh well. Ah, yes, this prime real estate. There's a green patch here and there. Looks more like vomit than it does grass, but whatever. So, have fun with your vomit-infested land. With your one tree. Good job. Right behind a minecart lane. Looks like a roller coaster. Right. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. I think I'm just exploring the area. I should have sped this up. We go back to the fairy village, though. That's cool. And we can actually interact and do stuff with the fairy village. Which is nice, because we didn't get to do anything while we were a kid, so... Sweet. 3 fairies were born. Yep. Fairy. Caddis. Well, we were kind of just slaughtering humans. Well, you asked. Fairies just need a man. We know what to do. So I'm not going to be very in-depth about this fairy village stuff. It's fun. It's a good mini game in the game. I like it. They gave me really shitty fairies to start with, though. Man. So red symbolizes hunting and that type of stuff. Bravery, courage, that type of stuff. Green is like cultivation, like clearing land and building. The higher bars are, the better they are at doing this type of stuff. Light blue is like culture, research, development, that type of stuff. And blue is like... what does blue do? I forgot. While I'm fumbling around this menu. Okay, so there's different jobs that you can give them in the buildings. Light blue is like research and stuff. They're going to be researching culture. Culture increases how fast your village grows, so you want to upgrade that as soon as possible. They gave me really shitty fairies to start with, though. I mean, they only have like one hunter, and he's not even very good at hunt. She-male is not very good at hunting. Fairies are asexual, apparently. So, They lay eggs, but they're asexual. I don't understand. Anyway, fairy mating is for somebody who's actually interested in that type of stuff. Next, we'll, but yeah, I mean, you can get some good items from the fairy village. You can play with that. I'm not going to be doing that much in this playthrough. Well, I'll show you at the end in an extra video of what a completed fairy village looks like in my 100% walkthrough. 100% playthrough, actually, but really? There's another checkpoint over here. This checkpoint we can never get through, but it does play a bigger role later on. And of course we have to raid the cabinets of everything. Just a healing herb and some zenny. Not that much zenny either, it was kind of pointless. And a locked door. Can't do anything with that. Well. Oh well. Well, it seems like it. Next. 2 zenny bushes. Yep, the sword swing is different. Woohoo. Fun. This is so chill overworld music. I like it, it's just, wow, this is really chill. There's Ogre Road. We don't want to go there quite yet. We can, but let's visit Sin City, see what's in there. Oh yeah. Same music as Gunmill. The arena town. Kind of an outlawish place. Alright. The people here are a little bit odd. Handsome. Well, yeah. Vendors. Yep, all looks in order here. Thought about buying that, but I'm not going to. Don't have much money. Diapers to tombstones. Excellent. Yes, I would like a... You don't have diapers or tombstones. What kind of lying BS are you spouting? And here we meet one of the oddest merchants in the game. Sekine. Not an important character at all. But he is a named NPC, and he sells the Ashura's sword. I'm thinking that's probably a Sura, but maybe, I don't know. Manly clothes, that's unlimited use of skill notes? That doesn't make any sense. That's because they screwed up the translation. They made this for a different item that we won't be getting. It's the skill pen. It allows unlimited use of skill notes. The manly clothes is a very weak set of armor that resurrects you once. It's like a soul gem, but it takes your place of your armor slot. It's actually pretty useful in some circumstances, especially if you're in kind of a tight spot or something, or playing with like instant death enemies or something like that. How long am I gonna sit here? I know I buy one. Yep. Nope, I'm not gonna equip it. Just for later. Just in case I need it. Right. Now, I usually don't talk to this beggar because you can just go to Ogre Road and that's the next place to go. But what that woman sells, I never noticed this option in this game. So, the oldest business you know. Well, it's not really a business, but whatever. Prostitutes Incorporated. Sounds good. And this guy wandering in between Guard, the monkey, or Sten, and the beggar seems to be lost. Do you have Asperger's? Yep, looks like it. So we need to go to Ogre Road next. Possibly we'll confront that extremely powerful monster that was mentioned. And while we cross it. Ogre Road is a very small area that we'll be going through. There's a couple in this area that we actually have to go through. I think this is the first one. Yeah, it is the first one actually, but whatever. Vagabonds. They look like soldiers, except from McNeil's Manor. Just stronger and pallet swapped. And they're not soldiers, they're vagabonds. Very heavily armored vagabonds. I haven't seen any vagabonds look this heavily armored. Maybe I'm playing the wrong games, though. Who knows? On to the next one. They have a fairly high reprisal rate. That's pretty much all that's about them. Monsters here aren't really much to talk about. There's Goo Titans in this area again. Pretty rare chance to actually fight one, though. There's a slasher. They have Mind Flay, which decreases your intelligence temporarily. It decreases your worthless stat in the game temporarily. It decreases a stat you'll never use in this battle. Ever. In other words, completely worthless. And we leveled up with Ryu. He's now 23. He learned Vitalize, which is medium heal for the entire party. It's like Rejuvenate for the entire party. Good. These bushes will give us horseradish. This is, the only place in the game where this item is found, so why not pick up some while we're here? We might need it sometime in the future. Sorry. Ooh. I'm trying to get better at transitioning battles. That looked pretty good right there, I think. But, what the hell do I know? And I need to heal after that one. Ryu was left at 9 HP. This is getting pretty difficult with just Ryu and Gar here. Could use Pico. Or even Momo. Momo would do fine. Gar's not bad, it's just... he's like a much weaker version of Pico. much weaker. She's badass. I like Gar as a character. Just not very useful in battle. Hourglass stops all but user for 3 turns. Horseradish heals 5 HP. If you use a horseradish to heal yourself, you're a fucking moron. Just saying. You probably don't know the first time you're playing through you might use it. Or you might, like, sell it or something. But that's what you'll do, and you'll fuck yourself up. Nope, not just an A-tiger. A were-tiger. Or a were-tigger. According to the HP box. Doesn't even get a boss theme. Hits pretty hard with just normal attacks. Alright. Let's super combo that bitch. And that thing is actually hitting Ryu for quite a lot. Let's do a super combo. And I fucked up that super combo. Still did a lot of damage though. And it'll escape after you take a few hundred HP away from it. That's why it doesn't have a boss theme. Fishing spots. I visited the fairy village when nothing went on. That's what that transition was. What am I doing here? No, seriously, I thought I edited this out. Why didn't I heal? Oh, I'm gonna go rest at camp. Alright. Well, let's talk to Gar. Maybe. Who cares? Not our problem. Let's go on to Angel Tower. Angel Tower is all we need to worry about. And to save. Saving right now doesn't mean much. It's just I don't want to reload all this progress I made, so just in case we die in Mount Levitt. It's possible. It's not a difficult area. There's no boss at the end of it. It's just another small area like Ogre Road to walk through. Just filler. Another filler area. Nothing really remarkable here. There's a chest or two. That's about it. See? Here we get blue goblins. Blue goblins are like the green goblins from very early in the game. They're just stronger. And they look a lot cooler. I'm pretty sure they were green goblins. It's been a while though. And who cares? They're weaklings. Continuing on. Let's slice that bush. I healed up after that. Any transitions I make are either healing or looking at my inventory for items like equipping and stuff, or a battle of some sort. But usually you can tell with the battle because I have the pose or something. The pose. I'm just telling you that now. There's a tricker. These things are pretty common enemies around here. We've been encountering them since Rapallo, though, so they're no trouble. I forgot to edit that all out, I guess, but who cares? We'll get a slice in here and there. A slice of pie every day is a good thing. Or maybe not, because that would... Probably not. Depends what pie, I would suppose. Like if it's a cherry pie or something, I guess it would give you a good amount of vitamin C. I don't know how the pie crust would do for your... Sure, that has a lot of carbohydrate. You can get goo titans here. Goo titans are really no problem from where they were. In Mary Leap's forest. Nothing remarkable. They give a good amount of experience still. And we get the chest. And that's all that's here in this area. A golden hairpin. Nah, no characters can equip this, only females can, so... We're gonna need Momo to equip that, because I already told you we'll be getting Momo back. Spoiled ya last episode with that. Or was it this episode? I can't remember. Whatever, who cares? I'm pretty sure this is a pointless battle. Gotta love those. Taking up time. That's why I didn't edit it out, just so it could take up time. I could explain how pointless battles are pointless. Redundancy is redundant. Yay, we made it through Mount Levitt. That was very anticlimactic. Why don't we check out this question mark house area? And raid the cabinets, as we always do. A healing herb? Oh man, it was totally worth it coming here. And here we see some type of... What the fuck is it? Oh, we saw one of those earlier, but... Yeah, these things are weird. What's with that? Alien object of some sort. Alright. Foreshadowing? Maybe. Anyways, let's go. Continuing on. We're in the Ural region? We've been here before. Why don't we go check out the fairies first, though? Because fairies, they're cute. Alright, our culture rose by 1, and our food supply has been going down. Because my one fairy that has a little amount of skill in hunting can't sustain 3 fairies. So, I really can't do much here. They gave me shitty fairies to start with. Really shitty fairies to start with. The blue, I think that's for, like, developing items and stuff. Maybe not developing items, maybe, oh, man. Pointless stuff, like making the music room and stuff, I think. I don't know, that dark blue bar is rather useless, I think. Pretty sure. Who cares, though? Fairy Village has some nice stuff, but it's certainly not required to beat the game. Not that many unique items you can get from it either, so even collectors don't really need to worry about it that much. That's some fat knight. That armor has to weigh a ton. Well, with the weapons those other guards are carrying, they're just like spears with the flags on them. Now, if they were to get into a fight, would they bloody their flags? Because that seems like something that would happen to it. And wouldn't that be like against policy to damage your own flag? It is here in the United States, anyway. I mean, you can do it, but it's usually frowned upon. Because of nationalism, pointless shit like that. Whatever. McNeil. Seems McNeil has been little under fire lately. Gar, why on earth do you care? You could sleep standing up with no problem. Look at your feet. Shit. You have really good balance, I bet. You should probably scratch the hell out of floors, but still. Alright. Free N is always good. Apparently there's a tiger that fled the Cedar Woods. Perhaps I'll go check that out since the road is blocked. Let's go kill that tiger then. A green-cloaked fellow here. Where have I seen him before? Could that possibly be... Nah, who knows? It could be just some other green cloak guy we met in the very beginning 7 years ago. I mean, who knows? And that caused Baleo and Sunder to kill Tipo and Ray, and burn our house, and destroy our peaceful days. Did I just say that? Also, the pointlessness of these fights. I'll edit out the rest of them, but I just wanted to show that you still get encounters here. What the hell? There's really no point to this. Let's see if Bunyan has anything to say to us. It's been 7 years, Bunyan. You don't have anything to say to us? Oh, okay. Well, nice to see you too, I suppose. Heartless, wood-cutting bastard. More pointless fights. There should be a system in games where it prevents you from getting in these fights after you're a high enough level where it's not going to benefit you at all. Or maybe you should have like a flag on that'll prevent lower enemy fighting. Like maybe there, like in options you can put on something that'll prevent fights with lower level enemies. Just so you can go back and farm items if you really want, but if you don't want to do that, you miss all the battles and stop wasting your fucking time, because that would be great. Because this is annoying as hell. Anybody gonna help him? Knocked him over. Yeah, it looks like they just knocked him over. Look at his fucking arm. So looks like somebody knocked Loki over. And that's the last we're gonna see of Loki. I don't know if he survives or anything. I'll spoil you right now. I have no clue. So, we're gonna end the episode right here. See you guys.